This is Corrina Carter. She's one of my very favorite singers in the world, and I'm so happy that she came out to play Rent Club with us. Won't you make her welcome? This is Corrina Carter.
Thank you. Thank you. It's great to be here. It's a great venue, and I'd like to start with a song, Patty Griffin song. Long black limousine, shiniest car I've ever seen. Back seat is nice and clean. She rides as quiet as a dream. Someone dug a hole 6 long feet in the ground. I said goodbye to you and I threw my roses down. Ain't nothing left at all in the end of being proud with me riding in this car and you flying through them clouds. I've had some time to think about it and watch the sun sink like a stone. I've had some time to think about you on the long ride home. One day I took your tiny hand, put your finger in the wedding band. Daddy gave a piece of land. We made ourselves the best of plans. 40 years go by with someone laying in your bed. 40 years of things you say you wish you'd never said. How hard would it have been to say some kinder words instead? I wonder as I stare up at the sky turning red. I've had some time to think about it and watch the sun sink like a stone. I've had some time to think about you on the long ride home. Headlights searching down the driveway. My house is dark as it can be. I go inside and all is silent, and it feels as empty as the inside of me. I've had some time to think about it and watch the sun sink like a stone. I've had some time to think about you on the long, on the long, on the long, on the long ride home. Thank you. Thank you. This next song is by another of my favorite songwriters, Julie Miller, and it is called In My Eyes. It can get so cold for a little girl in the dark of a night in a mixed up world. There's not much room in a place like this for the innocent. that the angels kissed. But in my eyes, you shine so bright. And in my eyes, you are dressed in white. Precious child, in my eyes. Well, they'll tell you lies and take you down, 'cause they're just so lost around this town. But I see you just like a star, this little light fractures the dark. And in my eyes, you shine so bright. You're beautiful and dressed in white. Precious child, in my eyes. Through my eyes of love, a perfect child is all I see. You'll find your true reflection when you look at me. So keep my words, hide them in your heart, 'cause that's the truth of who you really are. If you should stumble, if you should fall, they'll wash you clean, just to recall that in my eyes you shine so bright. And in my eyes you are dressed in white. Precious child, precious child, in my eyes. Thank you. All right. Okay, now I got to take the capo off and make sure I'm in tune, because this is the tricky part. So the next song I'm going to do is written by a friend of mine, old friend. So this song is 30 years old, I guess. And I'm not a songwriter, so I'm always looking for songs. Hint, hint. This song is called You and Me Baby, and the songwriter's name is Cherie Ramey. And we kind of grew up together playing guitars, and she kind of went on to write, and I went on to sing her songs. So this is called You and Me Baby by Cherie Ramey. I don't hear what people say when they see us again, but you don't have to think about it or try and understand why it's you and me, baby. There's no one around. It's only you and me have each other now. I will keep you always by my side. Who's not there? Who didn't care? Who's found a hiding place? But you won't cry, 'cause you've never known it any other way. And now it's you and me, baby, and the rain coming down. With every drop that falls, I hear a lonelier sound. I will keep you always by my side. I don't need to be reminded of the love I had, 'cause I tried everything to keep that love from going bad. And now it's you and me, baby. There's no one around. It's only you and me have each other now. I will keep you always by my side. I will keep you always by my side. I will keep you always. Thank you. Get a drink. Well, this next song I had heard before, but I heard a version of it by Sean Colvin, and I kind of took it over. It's a Lefty Frizzell song. It's called That's the Way Love Goes. Oh, I think I need a little more volume here. Is that okay? I've been throwing horseshoes over my left shoulder. It seems like all my life been searching for that four-leaf clover, yet you run with me, searching for that rainbow. And honey, I love you too. That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes, babe. That's the music God made. say, don't you worry. And honey, I love you too. That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes, babe. That's the music God made for the whole wide world to sing. It never gets old, it only grows. Losing makes me sorry, but you say, don't you worry. And honey, I love you too. That's the way love goes. And honey, I love you too. That's the way love goes. Thank you. All right, well, here's another song by a songwriter that I really like a lot. This is a song by Casey Chambers. It's called Null Arbor Song. I have no idea what that means. I guess it's some harbor or something. I don't know. But anyway, this is a song. Get a little drink real quick. Forgot the first line. When the fire burns out here, it's brighter than the city lights, warmer than a heart of gold. And dingoes howl just to break the silence. The sun comes up just to break the cold. Last night I woke with the stars looking back at me, swallowing the sky. I felt no anger, I felt no shame, I felt no reason to cry. If I'm not here in the morning, I'll cry a river of tears, and I'll learn to live in a new town. But my heart is staying here. When it's quiet out here, 100 miles away, you can hear the train on the line. The whistle blows just to break the silence. I wave just to break the time. I close my eyes, I think of running water, I think of running away. But the fire is burned to ashes and it's darker than before. But I can see as this day. If I'm not here in the morning, well, I'll cry a river of tears, and I'll learn to live in a new town. But my heart is staying here. Yeah, I'll learn to live in a new town. But my heart is staying here. Thank you very much. All right, I think that's it. Enjoy the rest of the show. Dave? All right.
That's Corrina Carter, everybody.